think we in. I think we are in. Check, 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 check. All right. Check. I think we are in live. What's up, y'all? What's up, man? It's Nashj back on the stream on 2K26 Showcase. We're going to be back at it again. We're going to play Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart / CM Punk. So, let's get into it.
Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles, but after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX. Are you ready? The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter, and we'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal.
All right.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Possibly the two biggest egos. The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
Just from a style standpoint, Bret and Shawn are totally opposite. Bret's slow, methodical, with a technical approach, versus Shawn's fast, explosive offense.
We also know that neither of them is above doing whatever it takes to get the advantage. We could go back and forth about which style is better, but it all boils down to simply who wants it more. And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Incoming.
Oh, I hit the rail.
Targeting the midsection.
Oh.
Back and forth.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Caught with a punch. Really just laying it in.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Well executed drop kick.
Brett turned into a projectile here. He's climbing to the top.
Stalking from above.
Take off. Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Sean use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and Sean have called each other.
What a reversal!
Delivered into the barricade.
He quickly slides into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Thanks, Shane.
Russian leg swing. His Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Sean has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. There's the pin for the championship.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Landing the crossbody. Yet another targeted attack to the torso there.
Hitman never saw that coming. Not a good spot to be in. A backbreaker now. What are they doing here? He gets into the ring.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
And this match will continue on. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Michaels turns that around. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From above!
Launching.
He's able to counter that. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Targets the gut to end the offense. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. DDT.
And the Hitman continues to deliver irreparable damage onto Michaels.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, shit.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, you got 21 out here.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
DDT.
And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
You ain't gonna do me like that.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else. Watch out. Power slam turns the tide. Hart might be able to start mounting something here.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Okay. Yes, I'm standing days in the corner with no stairs. Oh, okay, with no stairs. He'll be in the perfect spot to get a break. Signature ring pose. Finger for to go. R2 square. Front facing opponent. Standing days in corner. Keep Michaels down. Okay, keep Michaels down and put him in a more traditional finger four leg lock. R2 circle and feet down opponent. Okay. Got five.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Cut off and takes a boot. Shawn showing he's not out of it.
Could be what Shawn needed to ignite a rally.
And he gets the better of HBK. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw. And the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules were very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Okay.
Hitman now dropping his opponent. And what are we cooking up here? Oh my! Figure four leg lock assisted by the ring post. Absolute torture.
Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Heading to the outside now.
Just like that, Shawn evades.
Discus clothesline. clothesline. Decapitating. HBK in real danger here.
Michaels looking racked with pain. The Hitman remaining a step ahead. Oh, jeez. Trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
And further damage being dealt to the skull now.
Not a good situation. Getting rattled like this over and over can really mix you up.
Traditional finisher. There we go.
Figure 4. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Michaels with the awareness.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
Piece by piece, Hitman's chipping away.
Drop kick. One step ahead there. And Michaels put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Sean to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Hitman has him in his grasp. Boom! DDT! And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Side Russian leg sweep. Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Michaels needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Down by the DDT.
Uncorks it.
Okay, so weird things aren't going to plan. Stay on him. But they diving.
Uppercut.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup.
And Brett off the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, tucked down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally tucked down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
and now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Boom!
Had Michaels scouted there.
He's got something in mind.
Okay, finally, an honest referee. This your choice. This your chance to find out who really was the better man on the night. Either pin Shawn Michaels or make him submit. Think we know what Bret would have wanted. Okay. Put Shawn into a sharpshooter with it enough to make him give up.
Fist directly to the gut. Fist press! Fist press! Oh, a flurry of strikes.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Sudden cutoff from Bret. Crashing down hard.
How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Bret are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other. Putting him in the corner for something here. What a crossbody!
He counters with a great reversal. Stepping through. Sharpshooter. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
It has been a struggle for these competitors. A struggle. Pinning the champ. This could be over.
And the count stopped short of 2.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championships from the top.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
HBK has to be
everybody
thinking about
he always got
last
to
night at Slim Jim Music Connects. Can we have a new champ after that?
HBK is the new WWE champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
All right. Okay. I thought we on. All right.
There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years. And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series. And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Figure 4 leg lock. Oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Some intimidation tech. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
This is how Bret wanted it. A public assault of Michaels in front of the Canadian people.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have called each other.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh. 2.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
And the rope stops the referee's count.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's making his way to ringside now. With an uppercut. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
The Hitman staying on the attack.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
There goes Hart back to the ring.
Oh, God.
Denying the attack from Michaels. Catching a drop kick.
Michaels goes flying to the outside.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He saw that one coming.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
It knew what was coming there.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And back in before the referee's count.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
We have a pin for the title. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
I don't know who's more shocked. He just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, his opponent. He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Well, this Shawn Michaels, bro. This Shawn Michaels is actually whoop my ass. Nigga, I'm trying to dive this nigga. Nigga pick me up. Like he finna put me in AA like John Cena.
Saw what was coming and turned it into a backbreaker of their own.
Chess matchups, counters, and reversals happening here.
Look at this nigga. This nigga did the same. You know what? Okay.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Boot to the back. He wants to put an end to things here.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin.
And sweet chin is. I gotta kick out of this.
Music.
Are we about to see a title change here?
I gotta kick out of this. There's no way.
Cover. Shoulder up before the count started.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a one count. How?
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Shawn Michaels trying to fire himself up.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Russian leg swing.
He's got him caught. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. One counter met by another.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
DDT.
Returning back to the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
And now headed to the outside. Michaels looking. Uh-oh. And Brett gets countered. Clothesline. HBK, high risk. From the top.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Oh, right to the gut.
Michaels with some big-time offense could have the champion on the back foot.
Taken down with a body slam. And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Once again, Shawn taking things outside. Oh, scattered that one. Hitman with it. Uh-oh. Defiant counter from HBK.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Who gave Shawn Michaels all these reversals?
Oh, he flips that around.
And he's already purple, bro. He don't supposed to have all these reversals in the purple line, bro.
Back and forth, counter after
Which is
counter.
crazy.
Implanted by the DDT.
And now he's back into the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Placing him in the corner. Scoop slam! This personal rivalry goes so far back.
From the top!
HBK from the top with the elbow.
HBK has to be thinking about ending Brett's night after that move. Switching music. The challenger is not holding back.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake.
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Bang! Drop kick. And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
And slides back into the ring. Quick reaction to Hart there. And Michaels put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be the table turner Shawn desperately needed.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, right across the top rope.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. The Hitman looking to inflict even more punishment in unique fashion, like only the excellence of execution can. The ring post, figure 4 leg lock applied. Brett's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And jab after jab after jab, and oh, bang, what a hook. Manages to reverse it.
What's he being put in?
That'll hurt. DDT. Another vicious attack to his head. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up. Reaching the ropes and forcing the break.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Take it to the chat, man. Wait for the chat. Take it to the stream.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Boom! Clubbing blow. How much more abuse can they take? Sean and Brett are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Sudden cutoff from Brett.
Cross body.
Ooh, and he stops that
This man
offense.
talking about his arts.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
What's this fucking thing,
Off the rope he goes.
From the top.
Elbow drop from Michaels.
The showstopper taking it straight to his opponent's heart.
There's 2. HBK is the new WWE champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE champion, Shawn Michaels.
Brett has to be fuming, not only...
Oh, you get a chance to finish the nigga, bro.
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Brett and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Brett's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Oh, what a response.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Bang, he finds a counter.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
HBK in real danger here.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Man. Kick to the gut. Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and Shawn have called each other.
Side Russian leg sweep.
I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series. And Shawn back in the ring now. Boom! What an uppercut. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game.
And Bret gets countered. Bam! Drop kick from behind. Oh, kick right to the gut. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
And he heads back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Big punch finds its mark. Really? Finds the roll-up. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Isolating the arm. Ooh. And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Stops the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, clothesline. Placed him in the corner here.
The Hitman now looking to take whatever advantage he can. And that apparently includes the ring post with a figure-4 leg lock, assisted by the steel.
And got away with that one.
Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Jeez.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained.
Figure 4. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but it was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Defiant counter from HBK. Oh, sit-out slam.
Pile driver on its way. Sit down, pile driver. We might see a new champion crown. Shoulders down. Down at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it.
How on earth?
HBK thought he put the last nail in his opponent's coffin, but we still got a long way to go before we can turn the lights out on this one. Denying the attack from Michaels.
Side Russian leg sweep.
He's headed up high.
Stalking from above.
And Brett off the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
and now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Clothesline. Oh, it's punishment time now. The hitman turns his opponent, sharpshooter applied.
That's hooked in deep. And for some reason, he just broke his shoulders down to retain. Brett retains the
I just paint a nigga. I'll do that. It's easy to do.
Here is your winner and still
CM
WWE
Hart is in the
champion,
clutch.
Bret
He in that shit.
Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Brett is going to do now.
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
I like it so far, man. Leave a like. If y'all new, subscribe my channel, man. If y'all like it, or this thing here, man. Change history. Y'all got Bret. Well, CM Hart. I say CM Punk has Bret Hart. Shawn Michaels titles and. Oh shit, what is this? Hold on. Okay, ain't nothing. Yeah, I got choose. CM Punk, Catch J. Ooh, what is this? Chat, what is this? CM Punk. I gotta choose CM Punk or Cat the J.
Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now, I'd like to switch gears, indulge myself a little, and use this technology to go up against 3 WWE legends that I've dreamed of competing against in a WWE ring. First up is a trip to the land of the extreme, ECW. When I first made it to
they bleeping Paul Heyman
on their ECW brand, but I always wondered how I do in the original ECW. Who would I face, you ask? Who is CM Punk's dream ECW opponent? Well, you know me, I aim high. And if I went to ECW and didn't call out the king of the deathmatch, the hardcore icon, if I didn't call out Cactus Jack to show me what extreme truly means, then what am I even doing here? The most violent of Mick Foley's alter egos, Cactus Jack tormented foes in the United States, Puerto Rico, Japan, basically anywhere that had glass, barbed wire, and fire was a place he wanted to compete. But I'd want my match to be at Hardcore Heaven 1994, a show made famous when the fans threw so many chairs into the ring it covered both Cactus and Terry Funk as well.
Please do not put chairs into the ring. Stop the chairs.
That's crazy.
Cactus
That's
Jack was a master
he
of the Falls Count Anywhere match. It allowed him to be at his very best.
I never
And that
see
is
some shit like
exactly
that.
what
They
I want
doing it
here.
right now to this day.
Whether you take me into battle or side with Cactus, you need to know that you're going to be in for a fight. But proving yourself against CM Punk is just as valuable as proving yourself as CM Punk, so you win either way. And I get to live out my dream no matter what.
Old school ECW.
CM Punk is here, and he is...
Hey, who's ready for WrestleMania next week, man? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm really excited for WrestleMania next week.
A disturbed, violent man with his
So I'm
sights
not in
set
feeling
on
of the
CM
Paul.
Punk.
I'm not feeling the Pat McAfee.
Consequences. New Mexico weighing in.
I'm not feeling that Pat McAfee joining Randy Orton. I'm not feeling that shit. I'm not too. That Pat McAfee shit is I ain't gonna lie, horrible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I ain't gonna lie, like
no idea.
I ain't gonna lie. I would say like the stuff of how like they making Pat McAfee talking about how how WrestleMania need Randy Orton and Randy Orton needs WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes not deserve to be champion. All type of stuff. But like that would they make Paul, I don't know why I call him Paul Heyman, Pat McAfee was talking about how Randy Orton needs something. It was okay. Now I give that a good amount. I give that a great. They made Pat McAfee how great about Randy Orton is. I still do not feel about Pat McAfee joining Randy Orton. I'm not feeling that, bro.
And what we're going to see in this match, I just know that if
And also, it does like the storyline doesn't make no sense about it.
either
That's all I
man
like
has
about
their
it,
way,
man.
we'll be
It's like,
seeing someone standing tall.
okay, what I gotta do, Captain Jack isn't going to start slow. Okay, so get this fight outside in the ring as soon as possible. Dish out the
Over a bloody foe. Don't be so sure the winner won't be a bloody mess, too. Cactus Jack may be violence personified, but CM Punk didn't become the best in the world by shying away from getting his hands dirty when the situation calls for it. And in Falls Count Anywhere, you best believe the situation definitely calls for it.
Ah, right to the back.
Ooh, big hammer connects.
Ah, float over Russian leg sweep. Caving in the abdomen.
As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we are seeing Falls Count Anywhere in one of the most famous arenas in wrestling history.
Indeed, the ECW arena has been where many extreme icons have been created. And in these hallowed halls, two legends are currently doing battle.
Let me correct you there, Michael Cole. I would definitely classify CM Punk as an extreme legend and an icon, but in this arena, Cactus Jack...
Quick pin attempt here. Not quite there yet.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Quick takedown, double leg, and a high stacked pin here.
Oh, great counter to cover. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot. High voltage cords, ledges, pyro, exposed metal. So much could go wrong scrapping up there on the stage.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly aiming to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of Extreme, ECW. CM Punk began his career in WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his name. Cactus Jack put the company on the map during its infancy and became a multi-time tag team champion during ECW's heyday.
It's once again an ECW original versus some new blood. Let's see which side prevails this time. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Yes, mandible. Smash the fuck.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh,
Still showing some signs of life here.
Forward dirty ass finger.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. The Shining Wizard.
Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a brief in-ring return as Mick Foley in 2006, it ended a few months before CM Punk's debut.
And in both of those cases, Father Time had a hand in determining who would be the better competitor. Tonight, we're getting both men in their prime, and I cannot wait to see the destruction that ensues.
Excuse me.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Oh, man, look at Cactus Jack's face, turning into a mangled mess, holding nothing back, striking over and over again.
Okay, I do what? Hold on. Say successfully attack, grapple, or die. Real the damage meter. You can get that phase by pressing L1 and you and your opponent are near the injuries already.
Has to be permanent damage being done right now.
He'll make his way to the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Shot right to the dome.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. Everything he can do to create space here.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
Will that close Punk out? Looking to put this one away. Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Hooked up, DDT.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Yeah.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
The stage was not designed to be a battlefield.
Considering all that we've seen over the years, I'm pretty sure everything in WWE, the stage included, was designed just for this.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Okay, nigga.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Fireball to the face!
Into the cover. This might be it.
No, not the fireball.
Still in it with a quick kick out. And retaliates with a counter.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
The arm getting pummeled. Big boot. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Jack wards that attack off.
Countering each other again and again.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. No end in sight to this exchange.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh!
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
Oh, spinning heel kick. Producing a trampling. Boom. Targeting the arm now.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Turn around to the top rope, and then when the opponent is laying down, press square or X while standing on the top rope to dive. There's no I gotta go back to the ring. From the top rope while down, we'll have ricochet ring while square or X while on the top rope. Bro, I think we gotta go back to the ring though. I think we gotta go back.
Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
Piercing chop.
Now using the loading dock to unload some serious offense.
Oh my.
Oh. What's he doing?
Splash.
Beating him all over the arena. Backstage time to earn that pinfall or submission victory and remember the falls count anywhere. Key catch Jack down. Your avalanche pedigree super pedigree is what the doctor ordering. Yeah, we got it.
CM Punk in full control. There's the lift. Go to sleep.
Focusing their attack on the arm, and ooh, eats a big right.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh, what a kick! Oh, and a kick.
Big elbow.
I think I need 1, 2, 4
Catches the leg. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi,
and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
And he counters.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, what an axe handle. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Taking a beating from a shovel.
Good reflexes from him there. Chopped down with an axe handle.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. Caught that and reversed it. Oh, here's the cover. Does he have him? Punk powers out, still going strong.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Hard-hitting kick.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
There he goes up that ladder.
He's reached the top, not sure what the plan is now.
Oh, he going to the elevator? Let me meet you there. What's up, nigga? Oh, yeah. Man, what's up?
Punk avoids the attack.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole.
Continuing to work on the leg.
Let's go to elevator real quick so I can tell you.
Camera crew's going to follow the action on the other side of the elevator.
This is not the direction you want to go in. Leaving the safer confines of the elevator as action spills out into dangerous territory.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh! Punk never saw that coming. Setting up for something here. Heavy impact. CM Punk stopped that.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a GTS.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS.
Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow.
Cactus Jack.
What the fuck?
Stump puller pile driver. What?
Elbow lands hard.
No,
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Connected hard with the calf kick. Bam! Quick thinking right there.
Huge kick connects. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Hope he has a plan climbing that ladder.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Whiplash, neckbreaker.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
In this one too, by the way. That was kind of corny as fuck, but
Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can. Just how many superstars have we seen?
Punk the technician up.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. And shifting over for the cover.
2. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
oh, I don't want to do it's okay though. I'll fix it up after the stream. But anyway, oh, we got Stone Cold shattering the glass. Okay. All right. Let's start right here, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, y'all. Watch my stream, man. I will be back streaming probably this week comes. That's all I have today, man, on the stream. I will be back playing on my rise too, because Debo got a lot of things going on Raw right now, and also I am a United States champion. Anyway, I love y'all guys, man. Leave a like and support. Subscribe my channel, and I'll see y'all guys later on, man. See y'all this week. So peace.